Just misses with that one.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
Clark stands in here, takes ball one low. And that is out of play. That one fouled off. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Greg Nettles, the next to hit.
Ball that's outside. Ball 2.
Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, number 86. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Ripped, but it curls foul. Back to the mound. It hit him. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered in this game.
Inside, ball 1.
Ball to strike.
Inside, ball 2.
That one at triple digits. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 15-5.
Go get it up.
Oh boy!
Phone's ringing.
You're killing me, Smalls. Hurry up, Batter. You call that to this kid?
Good. It's a lot. That'll do, Big.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here. You're killing me, Smalls.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Atlanta going up against Mississippi. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And towing the slab, number 25. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Castro checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. High fly ball down the left field line. That one carrying to the warning track, makes the catch. And now batting Mike Trout. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. On the ground to third. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Corey Seager now at the plate. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Tatis going back. And he brings it into the warning track. Back here at Coors Field. Starting on the mound in this one, Al Leiter. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him? Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now.
Center fielder, number 24. Ken Griffey Jr.
That's in for a strike. Foul ball there. Just missed. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. That one missed.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Round second, digging for third.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Just off the inside edge.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
No outs, runner over at third. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll touch them all. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
In the dirt, and now 3-1. And there's ball 4. Leo DeVries getting ready to hit. In the air to left center. Trout on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. Digging in, Mark McGwire. And a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Ball.
Outside
Ball
low,
2.
and the count is 2-0. Brush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He leaves the yard to right. It's their second home run of the inning. Will Smith, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That's outside. And the count 2-1. That one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Top of the zone for a strike. Full count now. And they'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. This one in the air center field. And that is that. Back here in Denver, second inning set to go.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
The 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a ball popped up. McGwire under it. And the first baseman makes the catch. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a ground ball. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
At the plate, Junior Caminero. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Next offering is fouled back. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Pitch kicks away. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2 now. Ground ball could be 2. DeVries to second, to McGuire in time. That's an inning. Bottom of the second. Stepping in, number 86. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Nope. That's inside.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. In the air, left field. And there's 2 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball. Tatis getting the start in right. Batting second in today's lineup. And his batting average this season is over 400. Just
That ball
missed.
went out.
On the ground.
No, that's foul.
And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
At the plate from Mississippi.
And here's the slugger who starts at DH, Kyle Schwarber. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A 2-run homer, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. So 2 down. Now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. That one just misses, and that is ball 1. Stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
DeVries up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now there's a bullet down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Run comes in from second. It's 8-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
That is the inning. Back here at Coors Field, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Santana checks his swing, appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Check swing, he held up, and that's ball one.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
In the air to left center, Abreu settles under this one. 2 away. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. 2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And wow, that one is way out of here. So the lineup flips over. Now at the plate, Willie Castro.
Nope, outside.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that means Mike Trout will have a chance to hit. Here's Mike Trout. Grounded out his first time. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2-1 now. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Got him swinging. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning, Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. Clips the corner, 0-1. Grounds one to short. Seager. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And up to the plate is Will Smith. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss there. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter. Caminero. There's one. Double play. What a twin. As we go to the top of the fourth. So now it's Corey Seager. Hey! The 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. Here's Acuna.
What do you got?
Acuna tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Here comes the 0-1.
No, here's a
Oh,
player
that's
who hits the
inside.
ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all
Oh,
traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
And that's
Inside,
off
ball
the
3.
inside edge. 3-1 now. Out to short, DeVries. Tosses to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got it. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. And that's where the swing. Bottom of the 4th, here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's down, 1 hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Schwarber now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Line drive. Makes the catch, 1 down. Ceddanne Rafaela digs in now. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Hey.
2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner takes off. And that one fouled off. Now a quick throw to first. And he's back in there. Man at first, 1 away. Foul ball still 0-2. Runner goes again. This one in the air, center field. Makes the catch. Chance to double the runner off first. Mark McGwire will hit next. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swings through that one. Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Outside low. Ball 2. And that's down and away. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know what?
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A solo shot. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me.
Okay.
Anyway. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. And that one hit to first. McGuire takes it himself, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Check swing, no appeal. And that is ball 1.
Hey! That's ball 2.
And now 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And there's
That's
the ball.
3.
And that one hammered out of here. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. Second home run of the inning for him. So back to the top of the order. This is Willie Castro, 1 for 2. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 1. That one missed. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
In there at the knees. Just off the outside edge. Ball 3. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He makes the grab. Grounder tags at second. In there safely. Now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one.
Now pitching, Adrian Morejon.
Swing and a pop-up. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, leading off, Wilyer Abreu. That one lined to the left field, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Will Smith to the plate.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases. And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just...
Oh, now this one gets way at the plate. No advance, though.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
That ball foul.
Payoff pitch. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. He muscles that one out of here. Now the third baseman.
Ball, that's it.
Acuna on the run. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. In the dirt, blocked. And downstairs.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
That's down and in. 2 runs across in the inning, last half of inning number 5. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Acuna now.
That's a ball.
Out towards right center field. Tatis drifts towards it. 1 up, 1 down. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Cal Raleigh.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Did he go?
Raleigh started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Junior Caminero now at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ripped to short. And that is the inning. Back here in Denver, now it's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela. Hard ground ball, base knock. And a good start to the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. That one off the mark. Going to count 1 and 2. The The shortstop takes the ball.
Now pitching. Angel Cerda.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. Our score now 13-4. And in at second with an RBI double. So man aboard. Next to hit, Mark McGwire. Hey!
Ball, that's outside. That's a ball.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. A shot to the opposite field. And they add on. It's 15-4.